Hello everyone, this is comrade-Sirius. Welcome to episode 91. We are near Region City. And, well, there's a lot to be done. We'll have the game, we'll leave it on slow. Because, well, it's normal speed, it's not technically slow. But there's a lot to be done. I would like to have a better access to the city itself. I decided I won't do any bridges and direct connections to the highway itself. Hopefully that's not a bad call. But we have access to highway down here, so it should be alright. But we should have another access around here. Especially for building this city, the main construction hub is still Bratislava and the Brandywine city. It doesn't make sense to simply force every vehicle to go around, because it takes them a lot of time. So that's what we are going to do. That's where we are going to start. The city borders are somewhere here, that why this big roundabout is sitting. In this particular area, and I will need to pause the game anyway, because that's how it works. I really do like to build on brown grounds, if I may call it like that. And this little channel, you know, these sites that are already up, they seem like a perfect way to connect a bridge. And I've been looking into it. And that's a perfect way. There are huge roads, asphalt roads, only seasonally used. There is a pump station, a gas station. And there is the highway, and, you know, it's looking great. That's what I'm going to do. Just give me a meter so I know how high exactly are we. And not restore soil, but terrain smooth, so we can remove trees per bunches in bunch. So this is 18 meters. This is 14. Okay, so we will use this as a way up. Yep, this will do it. It's almost direct. Yeah, something like this. You know how I build roads, so I will not force it. I will not force long explanations on you. We have a concrete plant and we have tons of cement, so this will be a concrete bridge, like a standard one. You know, it looks a little bit odd. What does it consist of? Concrete, gravel, asphalt. Okay. Do we have a better option? Like the beam bridge. Concrete, gravel, asphalt. Okay, but it's looking better. That's the main reason. It's looking better, so it will be this one. Again, F4, so it doesn't look ugly. And just a question, if I make it, can we simply make it like this? It's not looking bad at all. Okay, we got our favorite. You know what? Let's do it asphalt as well. 9. So it gets connected. This is already in a growing process, which is fine. Just so we have an access for field machinery if anything would go wrong. Okay. Make it count. Once you're done, notify me, and well, you will start on the bridge anyway, because that's how you are programmed to do so. The same thing will happen in this area. However, I'm inclined to build construction offices, because we will need a way to maintain all of this. We have a construction office right behind. Yeah, 3 constructions. We can increase it to 3000 meters, but it ends here. So either I would need to build one in it, somewhere inside, which is obviously a good idea too, because then it would reach the iron. I don't know if it would, but it could reach the iron area. And yes, there's the entrance. Okay, that's probably a good enough reason to do it. Just maybe smooth it out a bit. Okay, place those offices first. Offices, yeah, I'll go with 2. Because then they will serve. Oh, no, just 1. It will be mostly for reconstruction. Anyway. So that's that. We obviously can and probably will need some things like technical services, because these are just for snowplows. And I'm not sure that these guys will be capable of running it all over. Probably not. So that's why we are here. Let's place them directly. Yep, 4. Okay, we can have, well, 8 slots. It's probably enough. Urania. No, it's okay. Rename. Urania. PS8. Yes, and they will have a way. They will have a way in like this. So road depot. Do we need a road depot? Well, we don't. We do not here. We need in Ergel. Okay. And there will be probably a space and requirement for some distribution offices later on. So we will leave ourselves space for it. I can do. Tell me I can do this. I don't believe you, because I know I can. No, I can. And it will be a prefab panel road. Go build it. So that's our main idea, and then we'll have, I don't know, 1 more, maybe 2 more. They will build a city. So we will need it. Don't make me wrong. And what I will do then is that in F4 I will have a parallel path and then another one. Then I will destroy the medium one, so it's divided, and there will be those technical things for the city. Yeah, they will connect like this afterwards, not now. Same will go on this side. But to be fair, it probably might be a bit shorter on this end, because from now on there is a need to go up. Make it a larger circle. Oh, not circle, but radius. Good. Smooth. Almost good, except for the last bit, which is pretty normal. This is not looking well. I don't like it. Okay, the game doesn't want to play with me. Now, we're ready. So, that's the first part. By the way, about the highway to the Angmar border, it's in process. Currently we need people for pouring concrete, but they are assigned and they are coming, so that's great. So the tunnel will be done, and they are rolling asphalt here, so this one is also pretty okay. These guys are waiting for rolling asphalt, so can I just assign workers and don't send their mechanisms? Because they should be able to reach. I'm just not sure they will. I'm just not sure they will reach. That's the thing I wanted to say. What is this? Technical services. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not mad at you. It's a long way for those customs. And we'll need to find a plan for, for the next 5 years. Let's pause the game because shadows are getting longer, and I need to look at the ISENGARD. Because that's the plan we need to do. We finally have mechanisms, so we finally can do something useful. What do we have? We have roads, we have cableway, we have dump with claw, and does the cableway carry waste? They do. Yeah, that's why the dump is here. Okay, now I get it. The dump is connected, which is okay. The station will get connected as well. And what I think is that the station will not need to carry passengers because we might be able to truck workers there via the tunnel. Yeah, by the way, most of this is getting almost finished anyway. Yep, 4-6. Let me know when you're done, because this one is really important. And we want them to get built. This is a nice touch. It will take a while to get up the mine, but I don't want to speed it too much. I can try to maybe join some of these bits into one. I hope I didn't make a big mistake. Well, I didn't. Okay, this works. This doesn't look good, but well, hey, that's what you get. Same will. It would be funny if I can move all of these into one. I cannot. Okay. So what was the elevation? It was 1 to 10. Probably better looking from here. Yeah. So 330 and not exactly correct. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it this way. It's still 3 bits instead of 5, which is a big improvement. We are using a lot of steel. Yeah, I unpaused the game, my bad. But well, I forgot you can see in win. You can see in the winter, not in the winter, in the night as well. Now, it wasn't like that before. Now the question is, how are we going to bring the highway down? Which is pretty good question, to be honest. I want the highway to continue this way. And through here, we as well should not forget that we have rails here as well. So let's start to do let's start doing something with it. How high it is? Yeah, this feels alright. Do not have a bulldozer? Yeah, big. That sucks. I mean, I can do it like this. I can even do it in much better way because taxiway is wider. And I'm deliberately building it building a hill and not just a long bridge, because you cannot branch off of a bridge. However, you can, and I will, branch off a highway. Which is something I will probably do. Yeah, I'll probably do down here. It will be a simple diamond crossing. Yep. There's no need for more fancy solutions. So yeah, make it wider. I don't see anything for the dust. Well, this will go beyond camera because it's taking long. I would probably need more vehicles for it, so it doesn't take an awful lot of time. But the main area is that somewhere from here, yeah, this is probably not the best placement of anything. Somewhere from here we'll have a way down, and the same on the other side, and there will be a bridge going through here And the bridge will be also for trains, which made me realize that this bit is probably not good at all for me, because I don't need it. The thought process of an engineer, yeah, exactly what it is. And yeah, once this is done, I'm making a way for a bridge. Now, just go down and let it cut down a bit back a bit. It's the easiest way if we obviously discount a cheat mode. Cheat mode is working great in such occasions, but it's probably not a thing we want to be doing together. So let's just not do it. Maybe it will be a longer bridge, because I will need trains go through there and a road. Yeah, that's good. I like it. So yeah, the width would be wider. I was just looking if we are more up or down, and yeah, I could turn on meter and just know this thing instantly, but we are higher, so that's alright. And yep, from here, cut. And it goes up. And then it goes down. Using tools of the game against restrictions of the game always feels good. Yeah. And here we are. There will be absolutely be a way to go through here with the highway. So this is just a reminder, and yep, terrain smooth. And we'll do a proper down ramp around here. It will be just probably. And then some type of crossroad down here, and the same on the other side. I will do it between episodes, because you know it takes time. You have seen me doing it maybe multiple times even, so well, it's probably not a good enough reason to show it all again. Now for rails. Oh, we will need a way through for cars, and I don't know, maybe I will do a little roundabout here. I would probably like to make one on the other side as well, but I'm thinking how to get rails on the other side. Because there's one solution, and the solution is just make it one way down here. Which will do. Absolutely. And if I would like to continue, I would need to make a way through all of this terrain. Same as the highway goes. And yes, I can do some, you know, some mountainous shite. Probably. Yeah, I can probably emerge just from here. Because we have EDKs. They are brutally fast. So I can just go through all of this. Through all of this and around. So, okay. That's what we'll do. Well, give me meter. I wanna know. Yeah, this is the endpoint where we are aiming. Okay, 18 meters. Yeah, this is it. Raise it up, or maybe... The problem is I cannot just level this thing through because it will take a ton of time. There are rocks. So we will crash through there with the tunnel. We are just not going to build it right now. Yep. Train tracks are not so wide, so we have plenty of space to work with. Yeah, and now the taxiway, so it's in one line. I don't like bumpy tracks. Nobody does. And what I would like to do is to have a station. Like usual. Like the usual way. So yeah. Runway all the way. And there we go. Okay, this will be a turn, but the turn should start sooner. Now that we know. This looks awful. Shouldn't be so tight. Yeah. This looks better. And it's connected, so it's even more, it's even better than I originally asked for. What I originally asked for. Alright, this will be the way down. I don't know, one track. Probably one track, because yep, it will be a one track. One track pony. Well, it can be a double one. I don't know. But it's absolutely badly turned, so yeah. How long? Oh, 200 meters. Okay, it stayed there. That's perfect, because that's what I wanted. If need be, this is a way for trains to enter. enter the station. Okay, we are a little bit off. I don't like this. We'll see where it will go, but I don't like it. So I don't know how many. How many trains do we want? 3? 4? Let's say 3. Okay, I'm completely missing few buttons. Yeah. And this will be the last rail. So this is 119. And we need to add... yeah. 200 meters. That's the goal. 200 meter long trains. And from here on, we are going to connect to the main line again. And back to there. No, this is road demolition. We do not want road demolition. So, how is it looking? This one is looking well. This one not, because you need to switch F4. Otherwise, it's snapping to all different and crazy stuff. Well, because as long as you are following a rail, that's the one highlighted in yellow, the one on the left this time, it's okay. Now it's trying to snap to the rail on the right. That's why it's doing. And there is no way it's, you know, it's making sense of it all. Yeah. Once you're here, you can just simply click between these two. If you want to join them, it's much better to just switch it off so it knows you want to connect and not snap. That's why it's called a snapping tool. Wow. Do we want a cross on the other side? I don't think it's necessary, honestly. There's no way it's needed. So, these are ends. That's what we have. And yeah, some standard signals before everything goes nuts. This is a release signal, so chain here as well. This is a signal for the side part, for the branch. Oh, you know, from here it was 200 meters, so it's slightly longer, which definitely won't hurt anyone. And okay, now you can see it's making all those nice blue blocks again. And it's orange and blue all the way. Yes. This is a similar type. We have a similar station. And that's what we got. And if you press G, you can see the nice station of, you know, ISENGARD branch. I can even like, you know, go to mods and place a station that would be appropriate for, you know, Czechoslovakia some time ago. For example, if you have alcohol, there are these 3. But if you press mods on, there are a few of them. And one of those is, yeah, this one. pub based on building type in Czech Republic. And yes, these are former station buildings. You can see the bench and the waiting. So it basically would serve like this. And yes, we would be able to even build station like that because they are in the game. They are for citizens. You can see 2-track station, 1-track station. This one is slightly bigger. I really like them. We do not need them. That's the main point. That's what I'm not building them. But to be fair, yes, they are completely unnecessary, but they will be maintainable. Fuck is that word? So you know what? Let's do it. Yes, it's a station for citizens. Yes, we won't have citizens here. I just want it, and I wanted it to be as a proper station. Ah, it's definitely could look better. Yeah, like this, for example. It's obviously not aligned. We know. F4, yeah. Now we are missing a signal, if I'm right. Yeah. And we will have it. We will have a station. I know it's not necessary, but it will have a name. It will have name. ISENGARD junction. And yes, you can use mods for these, even if they should serve other purpose. But this is simply a station building to direct this cargo station. There's nothing like that in the game, so if you want to play like this, you're absolutely welcome. It's not against the spirit of the challenge. You're making it, if anything, you're making it harder for yourself. So that's your fight. Okay, but let's build something. We're over half an hour and we haven't built anything. We have iron mine. We need ore processing plant. I don't know this iron mine how good it is. I didn't write it anywhere, so that's completely my fault. We can maybe look at if we press it. Yeah, it's showing 11, so it was maybe somewhere around 40. I have no idea. 40 means it's 400 tons of ore. We definitely need 2 ore processing plants anyway. And we need a way to store it because we have no way to store it, and that's the first part that's needed to be solved. And it will be fun to do it in this area because it's quite cramped already. Okay. Can we connect it? At least somewhere. Yeah, here are cables from the cable car, right? Yeah. Okay, you cannot turn. Oh, now you can. Okay. I might be able to just, take a road through here. Okay, I am able to do it. But I still like the former idea. So now we need those 2 processors, and that will be fun. Metallurgy. So how is looking? They are having on one side the entrance, and on the other side it goes out. The best option probably is just to get them close and mirror them. It will be fun to get people there afterwards. If I press mirror, can we actually do it? Well, not exactly. Because then it would block those train tracks. But we can do it. We can do it like this. So here will be one. It can be connected like this. So not a problem. Hopefully. Can I just squeeze? Can I squeeze it like this? I probably can. I'm not filling in the whole river. Not even half of it, so no. I hope it will be alright. Yeah, make a wall. Higher wall. Higher wall. Higher wall. And there we are. Because this is a way we can, this is definitely a way we can do. There's a slight problem. Conveyor is starting on the ground, and we need a road access. So well, that's why these things exist, right? Yeah, something like it. Something like this. What is the inside capacity, by the way? Aggregate storage export 25 tons. Okay, that's nothing. It doesn't need conveyor. It's just, you know, capable of having one. I'm having an interesting idea. What about having the storage on the other side? It's not a bad idea at all. Like, it will save a lot of space. I don't care. Just, you know, we will be able to get the road out. That's not any of my concerns. But the good part is, aggregate, train aggregate loading. It's Ford, too big. 2 rails, yeah. Well, to be fair, we can have it like this. Well, we can't. Or can we? No, this is too big. This is even bigger. This is only for 2 trains, but it's, you know, oriented in a really strange way. Problem might be the road access. Let's probably go for the smallest one then. Should be enough. The biggest drawback will be overall train travel anyway, so who cares? And what do we have? We have 1 train and another. It's a little humpy. Can we make it not humpy? Maybe. Yeah, forget about you know, plain areas. Just make it so it's not jumping. That's all I'm asking. Yeah, better. How long it needs to be? Wow, this will be a long episode. Not too much. Okay, 170 is definitely okay. Because what I want to do is to connect these two rails. So a train can decide. Yeah, obviously with a signal. And it will have an access route here. And now we need a second. We need two trains, two train tracks. And this is, you know, cosmetics as usual. How long trains do we want to be able to wait here for iron ore? And I probably know the answer because the station here is built for 200-meter trains. So that's probably the highest we can go. Well, this is 200. This reaches 200 meters, but well, this is perfect. It's absolutely perfect because it means 1 and 2. This is where they will have signals. So once we connect it to this, well, how to call it, main track. F4 should help. Yeah, F4 should help before. Yep. Yeah. Mixed trains. This one can, this thing can be large part. Now we need to design two bits. First, how to get a route up there, and we have two candidates, and how to get people here. That's even more important, maybe. A funny part would be, you know, trying to hook in a separator and just, you know, export gravel right out of the mine. It's not happening. Not going to happen. So it means waste trains from here will need to go to Harlingen. It's a fucking long journey. Well, who cares? Who cares? Harlingen has a lot of train tracks and they have nothing to do. And they will be exporting gravel through this because that's why these guys are parked here. And you can see this guy has appeared. Nice. Go away. Go away and you go back. It hasn't been here last episode. Nowhere to be found, nowhere to be seen. Now it has reached us. Yeah. As you usually say, don't overreact and things are going to happen. Okay, so this will be iron 2000 down, 2000 tons. This is iron ore. One processing, second processing. Now, hook it up together. Now. But I don't know how to do it. Well, you're in trouble if you don't. 3 to 1. Overpass 3 to 1. You're joking. It's actually possible. Wow. I wish it was possible. I wished it was possible, but I wasn't completely sure it is. Wow. I would probably want too much of it. Okay, we can go over. Can we hook it in? We can't. But we'll go next to it. It's not a problem. So this is the way. This is yeah. ISENGARD. Train dump. Mixed. This is great. I really like it. I really like how it turned out. So just a big check. Yeah. We have everything connected. Waste and iron ore. We don't. We are missing one bit. We are missing this connection. And well, that's gonna be fun because easy. I don't know why I'm too pessimistic. The game is clearly in a fine state and everything works. Like, can you see what I'm doing here? Can you see how easy everything turns out to be? That's magnificent. By the way, we probably do not need an overpass at all when I'm looking at it. Yeah. Fuck building it. Can simply put a single conveyor in it. And now it won't connect, right? No. It will. What am I saying? Don't believe me. Don't listen to me. Yeah. One more. Iron ore. Do we want to export iron ore? I don't think so. This is not made for iron ore export. That will happen elsewhere. To be fair, we can probably make it like this. Grab this piece. Yeah, and simply connect it in. Because then this will obviously feed it to both of those. Now, yeah, obviously this needs a lot of job. Like electricity, you know, water, sewage. Well, sewage is probably self-explanatory. But that's a job for another day, another time. First, I'll finish this piece. We'll let the game play a bit itself, so I can watch messages. We can go on. I will obviously continue working on all of this and assigning it, obviously without finishing those factories because we do not need them. And, well, see you next time. Bye bye.